unit. Topic: fiber optic communication. So optical fiber as an optical waveguide. So optical fibers are used as dielectric waveguides for electromagnetic signals of optical frequencies. The following figure shows the block diagram of transmission of sound along the optical fiber and conversion again to sound at the other end. This is the block diagram, and the microphone is receiving the sound and it is converted into electrical signal, goes to the laser, then it is converted into optical signal, that means light signal through the optical fiber in the form of digital light pulses. Then photodiode senses the optical signals, then it is converted into electrical signal, then the sound here on the earphone. Sound is first converted into electrical signal by a microphone. The electrical signals modulate the intensity of light from laser. Then the information is carried along the fiber in a digital form in order to avoid the noise. Boosters or repeaters are placed at a distance of about 50 km of cable to make up the signal losses occurring due to scattering and absorption. At the receiving place, a photodiode converts the digital light pulses into corresponding electrical signals. The electrical signals are then converted into sound by an earphone or receiver. Time division multiplexing system is used to transmit many thousands of telephone calls through a single optical fiber with the use of digital pulses. Then fiber optic communication system. The following figure shows the schematic diagram of a fiber optic communication system. The major components of an optical fiber communication system are the optical transmitter, the optical fiber, the optical receiver. This signal is transmitted through an optical fiber. At the end of the optical fiber, it is reconverted into an electrical signal. Principle: basically, a fiber optic system converts an electrical signal to an infrared light signal. This is the block diagram. The input is given to the encoder, then it goes to the transmitter. In the transmitter, driver and light sources are there. The output of the transmitter goes to the source to fiber connector. Then the optical fiber is connected to the fiber to detector connector. Then these signals goes to the receiver. The receiver is having light detector and amplifier. The amplified output signal goes to the digital decoder. Then the output is taken. Working: encoder encodes the information in the binary sequence zeros and ones, that is in the form of digital numbers. Encoder is an electric circuit wherein the information is encoded into binary sequences of zeros and ones. In the light wave transmitter, each 1 corresponds to an electrical pulse and 0 corresponds to an absence of a pulse. These electrical pulses are used to turn a light source on and off very rapidly. The driver converts the incoming electrical signal into a form that will operate with the light source. Second, these electrical pulses are used to turn a light source on and off rapidly. 3. The optical fiber acts as a waveguide and transmits the optical pulses towards the receiver by the principle of total internal reflection. It is shown in the block diagram. 4. The light detector receives optical pulses and converts them into electrical pulses. These signals are amplified by the amplifier. 5. The amplified signals are decoded by the decoder. Advantages of fiber optic communication. 1. Extremely wide bandwidth. A. Subdivision A. Optical frequencies are very large, 1015 Hz, as compared to radio frequencies 106 Hz and microwave frequencies 1010 Hz. The rate at which information can be transmitted is directly related to signal frequency. Therefore, a transmission system that operates at the frequency of light can theoretically transmit information at a higher rate than the systems that operate at radio frequencies or microwave frequencies. Second, lack of crosstalk between parallel fibers. There is virtually no signal leakage from fibers. It's a major advantage. Hence, crosstalks between neighboring fibers are almost absent. This is quite frequent in conventional metallic system. 3. Immunity to inductive interference. A. Since optical fibers are not metallic, they do not pick up electromagnetic waves. The result is noise-free transmission. That is, fiber optic cables are immune to interference caused by lighting or other electromagnetic equipment. 4. Smaller diameter and lightweight cable. A. Optical fibers, because of their lightweight and flexibility, can be handled more easily than copper cables. 5. Signal security. A. The transmitted signal through the fibers does not radiate. Further, the signal cannot be tapped from a fiber in an easy manner. Therefore, optical fiber communication provides 100% signal security. Hence, this system is highly suited to secure communications in defense communication networks. 6. Economical and low loss per unit length. Thank you.